Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Washington Nationals going up against the Oakland Athletics. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in, Joey Meneses. He leads the team in wins above replacement, so most days you can expect him to be a big factor for these guys.
Yeah, Boog, he's definitely a huge piece of the puzzle for this ball club right now. He's just having a really nice year, and that's on both sides of the ball, not just offensively. You talk to guys in the clubhouse, the coaching staff, they always have great things to say about him, and they say the team really looks to him to be one of the on-field leaders day in and day out.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to go, and on the hill in this one, Alex Wood.
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Up now for Washington, Tim Raines. The wind of the pitch. And a base hit into right center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dump.
Here goes the runner. That's in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, he's batting leadoff and he's acting like a traditional leadoff hitter. Gets on base to start the game, then puts himself on second with a nice stolen bag. I think that sets the tone for the offense for sure.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. And at second. Swings through it for the catch. Slider got him for strike three.
Just great guys that slide real hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Here's Lane Thomas.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Pitch misses, and that's ball one. Pickoff move to second, and he dives back in safely. Runner takes off for third. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to third. Save.
But sometimes stealing third base can be tough, especially if that shortstop or second baseman are making some noises, moving towards the bag, trying to make you think that you've got to stay close. Well, they didn't do a very good job of that. Got a comfortable lead, got a great jump, and that's how you steal third base.
Fly ball down the line, and that's a foul ball. That one misses. The count now 2-2. And he grounds one to the right side. Whips it to Casas. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
Good situational hitting right there. Grounds out. Gets that run in from third. They get on the board first.
Here's C.J. Abrams to hit.
He's done a great job making contact recently. Working on a 5-game hitting streak.
The shortstop takes the ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
One ball. Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And another ball. 2 outs. That one missing inside. strikes. And that is that. So they get 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Nationals 1, and the Athletics coming to bat. Back here with my pal Siggy. Our starting pitcher in this one will be Steven Strasburg. What's the scouting report on him?
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Jarren Duran. Hit in the air, left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. And time now to check out the A's lineup. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustment. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs. Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
To second for 1 on a Gallo. There's 2. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. We go on to inning number 2. It's the Nationals 1 and the A's nothing. Top of the second, and now here is Joey Gallo. And Chris, probably no other player better represents present-day baseball than this guy. A lot of power, a lot of strikeouts, and some walks. And here it comes. Foul ball there.
Really important for the pitcher to not get proud, stay with the scouting report, and don't throw something into his swing.
He's kind of channeling Adam Dunn. Tosses across the first, and a quick out number 1. Now the third baseman, Joey Meneses. Right through there for a strike. Wood, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a changeup, and he works in a slider. That's a laser base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here's Eddie Rosario. And that one fouled off. Meneses, the base runner at first with 1 out. That's to third, into the outfield, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control. And it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
So first and second with 1 gone. Now it's the second baseman, Nick Senzel.
Seems like he's making contact with everything lately. Currently owns a 7-game hitting streak.
And he deals. Line drive, base hit, right field. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double. And a run comes in to score.
Well, everyone is thinking, Ed, would the runner have scored from first if the ball stayed in the park? We'll never know, but they do get a run across with a chance to do more damage in the inning.
All the way, runners at second and third. Hebert Ruiz, the next to hit. Golden opportunity right here. Line drive.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
So the batting order turns over. Digging in is the switch-hitting outfielder, Tim Raines. First pitch doesn't find the zone. The Nationals trying to break this one open here in game one of this three-game set. Geloff gets it first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Two men left stranded, but they do push across one. Down to the bottom of the second. It's the Nationals 2 and the A's nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. Now it's the right fielder, Brenton Doyle. Strasburg back to work. And there's a foul ball. And a pitch. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
0-2 now. Line drive to short and caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seen the ball pretty well. I know he didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Now it's J.D. Davis.
He's been on fire at the dish lately, working on an 8-game hitting streak.
And that one fouled off. The Nats up by 2, bottom half of inning number 2. There's a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
The next pitch misses. Now 1-2.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Right ground ball, base high. So a man aboard now with one away.
Everything came together for him. Just kept it simple. Played proper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there was just no one there to knock it down.
Here's the left fielder, Edouard Julien. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, that one ripped. That's a fair ball. It's getting into the corner. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And that's a double. Ildemaro Vargas. He'll take over out and left after the injury.
Number 14.
And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. In the air out to center. Sizing this one up. Brings it in. Oakland is tagging for second and third. And he's in there. They picked up a run, and now it's a one-run game.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in for third.
John Knoll up next for the A's. Looking for his first big league hit right here. This one in the air center field. Raines gets under it. And that's the third out. One run, a pair of hits, no errors, and one left on. We played 2 full. It's the Nationals 2 and the A's 1. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. And now up for Washington, Harold Baines. The pitch. On the ground at first, Casas. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
And now the DH, Lane Thomas. Ripped into right center. And that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
He was all over that one. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and you can roll one into the gap like that. You're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
And it's second with one away. So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Nationals, C.J. Abrams. Towards first, and it goes just foul. Wow, nice play over to first, and that's a great play for the out.
Out is all about athleticism. I mean, this guy did a great job knocking it down on the dive, but he doesn't get the out without the cannon of a throw. That was just impressive all around.
Here's Joey Gallo. Bounce to third, and it's through for a hit, and that rolls into the corner. Run comes in from second. It's 3-1.
Clearly, he was ready to hit right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Two outs, runner at first. Here's the third baseman, Joey Meneses. Ouch, that one drilled him. And they get the out after the ricochet. Out number 3, but they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, and this is now a 3-1 ball. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Set for the bottom of the third, and now it's going to be Jose Miranda. Strasburg back to work. Just missed. Strasburg, multi-time All-Star. He throws a slurve, a four-seamer, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. High fly ball, right field. Baines pulls it down, and there's one down. So the lineup flips over. Here's the center fielder, Jarren Duran. He's 0 for 1. This to center field. On the move. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Up next for Oakland.
Now let's go.
2 outs, base is empty. Now batting Tristan Casas. Rip to third. Whips it to Gallo. And that'll do it. So they go quietly there. 3 innings complete. It's the Nationals 3 and the A's 1. Start of the 4th, and now Ildemaro Vargas. The pitch. Foul ball. Missed with a changeup, and it's 1-1. In the air out towards right center. And that should be extra bases. Throws to second. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
So man aboard. Now it's Nick Senzel. Doubled his first time up. Slice to right.
Up next for Washington.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz. 0 for 1 so far. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Coming home. He'll score easily, and they're up by 3. Ruiz into second, and he's got it double. Not sure if too many people have been paying attention to it quite yet, Siggy, but that extends his hit streak to 11 now.
Well, I know he knows about it, even if a lot of our viewers don't, and this is when it's clear it's no fluke. 11 games in a row. Man, that's when even the hitting coach starts to leave you alone. You're going so good that nobody wants to mess it up.
And the batter now, Tim Raines. Miranda throws to first. And they get the out. Harold Baines digs in now. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Oakland's bullpen has some movement. Ross Stripling appears to be getting loose. Medina, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Bounce to the left side. Davis. Over to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. One for the Nationals on this RBI double. It's now 4-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. The pitch. Ball one there. Next offering is down low.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
And a base hit in the right. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next hitter to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
And here is Brenton Doyle. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. Now it's broken. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-3.
That's exactly what this crowd wanted to see in this spot. He blasted that pitch. And hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient and waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Now it's J.D. Davis. Singled and scored his first time. That one out to right. Baines gets under it. Nabs it. One down. Edouard Julien up next for the A's. Doubled in his first AB. Drilled to right. Way back there. And now he's gone. His fourth home run of the season. It's 4-4. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Let's take another look at it, but this time with the help of StatCast.
Well, this one wasn't put that high, but when you can launch it at 111 miles per hour off the bat and get some backspin, it'll carry enough to get out of here.
Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Shea Langoliers. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. Started after it, appeal to first. Did not go. One down, base is empty. There's a strike. This one's smoked on its way out of here. He muscles that one out the opposite way, and they've rallied from 3 back. It's 5-4.
One thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now. This is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in the lineup feeding off each other, and the confidence just continues to grow.
Base is empty, one away. John Knoll up next for the A's.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat. Get that first hit at the big league level.
And a foul ball.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out. Get as much as you can. Give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That missed by a lot. Ball 1.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Throws to first in time.
The shortstop.
2 outs, base is empty. Jose Miranda up next for the A's. Fly to right his first time. That one's in there. That's strike 1. Hit in the air, right field. Baines gets under it. Brings it in. And that is that.
I'm tired of these guys saying the same lines and playing the same game the same way through the times. Can things change? Realize the fame games that are mine. You plain Jane's gotta find a new lane for the drive. Hey,
word to Nas, I'm shooting for the stars. Unlabeled with them bars, win against all odds. Cause they don't see the greatness till you show them you the man. They filling up the stands, it's win against all odds. The beating up the beat.
Ready now for the 5th inning. And here's the DH for Washington. Lane Thomas. The lefty fires. Smoked on the ground a second. Whips it to Casas. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Now batting, shortstop, C.J. Abrams.
Now it's the Nationals cleanup hitter, C.J. Abrams. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Abrams, in his 2nd season, 23 years old. A former first-round pick back in 2019. Base hit.
All over that one right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Joey Gallo steps to the plate. That one down the line, and it's just foul. That was close. The 0-1. And a pitch out, but nothing going on.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Now 2 out. Next, the hit for the Nats, Joey Meneses. 1 for 2. First pitch misses. In the air, right field. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
And boy, do they catch a break. Otherwise, you're looking at runners around the bases and probably a run that scores.
So 2 on with 2 away. Now the left fielder, Ildemaro Vargas. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Abrams on third. Meneses at second with 2 gone. Swings, and this one's flared. Base hit. 1 run is in. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Now it's the second baseman, Nick Senzel.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Hit hard, should be extra bases. 1 run's in. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it third.
Big RBI for him right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Alex Wood done for the night, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Ross Stripling.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Hebert Ruiz. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Wouldn't chase that time. Traffic on the bases with 2 already in to score. And we're at the top of the 5th. Right side. And that chance handled in play. Plenty of time to first. They limit the damage here. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors and a couple left on. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Nationals 6 and the A's 5. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And stepping in is the speedy Jarren Duran. The pitch. Out to short, Abrams. Whips it across, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Now batting,
Tristan Casas up next for the A's. Oh, he doesn't get the call, and that is ball 1. Headed for 2. The throw in. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball strike, and you took the ball straight to it. That's great work right there. Now a pretty good at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
1 out, runner at second. Zach Geloff up next for the A's.
be aggressive, but that's something he can handle. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. John Rosenbaum just 90 feet away. He just got to be aware of that double play, though. That would strand him in the inning.
2 on, 1 out. Now at the plate, Renton Doyle. High fly ball out to center field. Raines drifts towards it. That's out number 2.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to make it up for it in his next at-bat.
Next up for the A's, J.D. Davis. Hit. Digging in for Oakland, Edouard Julien. And fouled off. Up the middle, Abrams flips it. They take the force out, and that'll keep those runs from coming in. Inning over. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And we're all even now at 6 apiece. You're dialed into the show. And we're back. Start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Tim Raines.
The center fielder, Tim Raines.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. On the ground, right side. 1 up, 1 down.
The right fielder, number 3, Harold Baines.
Tied at 6. Now the number 2 hitter, Harold Baines. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Activity in the bullpen. Trevor Gott, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Alexander also throwing. Bounce to the right. Geloff tosses to first, and a couple of quick outs. Lane Thomas will hit next. 1 for 3. That misses. 1-0. And another ball.
2-0.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. Duran under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Nothing doing here this half. 7, 8, 9, 2 up in the home half of the inning. And we're all even at 6 apiece. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Trevor Williams. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Number 32,
And now here's the A's catcher, Shea Langoliers. He's already homered here in this one. And the pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel around it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Now the A's designated hitter, John Knoll. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Here comes a pitch. And that one fouled off. With the go-ahead run at first here in the bottom of the sixth. Now it rolls down into the corner. And now runners at the corners, nobody out. John Knoll with his first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. But when it does, you kind of be overwhelmed. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you worked to get here.
And now the shortstop, Jose Miranda. On the ground, a second, might be two. Off balance, Beavers one. And a run scores on the double play.
Inning right here, so that double play is kind of deflating. They get the run in, but now they're starting all over.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now batting Jarren Duran. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Outside low, ball 1. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Ground ball up the middle. Senzel over to first. 3rd out. 1 run on 2 hits. No errors, no one left. 7th inning coming up. It's the A's 7 and the Nationals 6. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Scott Alexander.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Well, 1-run game up now for Washington. C.J. Abrams. As the lefty gets to work. In the air to left center. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Joey.
And now it's Joey Gallo. Infielder shifted to the right. Shortstop just to the left of second. Fought off foul. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. And a swing and a miss.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
He's down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
That was a well-executed slider away for the strikeout right there. First 2 pitches filled up the zone and got him ahead 0-2 in the count. And at that point, you can start expanding the zone as a pitcher. Chase for the strikeout.
And now up for Washington, Joey Meneses. And there's a ball.
Count 1-0.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Bounced up the middle. Miranda fires over to first. And that is the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. They're right in it, though. It's 7-6. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now here is Tristan Casas. Williams back to work. And a foul ball.
You know, these Athletics, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
Kicks and deals. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. And now, Zach Geloff.
The second baseman.
And a foul ball.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
One down, base is empty. Foul ball there. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Righty delivers. Not even close there. And it's 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Nope.
And misses inside. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Headed down the line. Dives, but he can't get it. It's a foul ball.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
And another ball. At the belt and fires. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Stays alive. And the right-hander deals. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. 2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Brenton Doyle. Lifted in the air, right center field. Baines makes the grab, and that's the inning. So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, number 69.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And a pitch. Vargas up for the 3rd time and takes ball 1. The Athletics have some bullpen action. Zach Jackson getting ready to go. Harris, a lefty, warming up as well. Line drive, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff down.
That's back-to-back singles for him. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
No outs. Runner at first. Nick Senzel now at the plate. And fouled off.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Hard ground ball for a base knock. Throw back in quickly. 1st and 2nd now with nobody out.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
First and second, no outs. Stepping in, Hebert Ruiz. Ripped to first. Allows the tag, and they get two. Double play. And now Tim Raines. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
So the tying run at second. And that one fouled off.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And it falls. And they hold the tying run at third. They're up the stop sign even with two away.
Well, that's a smart decision to hold up. With one out and the heart of the order coming up. Don't want to run into an out at home plate.
Harold Baines, the next to hit, 0 for 4 with 3 ground outs and a strikeout. And a curve misses outside.
If he were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Left-hand hitter waits. Line drive. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. As a run scores.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Boog. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world.
On a pitch now for Oakland, Hogan Harris. He's making his second appearance of the season. Go-ahead run on base. Lane Thomas digging in for the Nationals. Fall off foul. With the go-ahead run at third, and we're at the top of the 8th. Next up, and he's in for a strike.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boog. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
Swing and a ball popped up. Drops into the glove, and that's the third out. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. And we are tied 7-7. Bottom of the 8th, down the third baseman, J.D. Davis.
Third baseman, J.D. Davis.
With the right-hander back to work. Swing and a ball popped up. Makes the grab, and there's 1 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Edouard Julien. He's already homered in this game. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
Here's the catcher, Shea Langoliers. Big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
That one fouled off. All tied up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. Oh, down the foul. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 8-7. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boo. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dip. There was a fastball down the middle. I don't think the hitter recognized the pitch, but once he did, was quick enough to get it in play with some authority. He got that up and running.
New arm out of the bullpen, Tanner Rainey.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Next up for the A's, John Knoll. No question about this one. It's out of here. John Knoll with his first major league home run, a special moment in his young career, and who knows, maybe that'll open the floodgates for him.
Yeah, getting that out of the way can be a big confidence booster. It feels like a huge weight just been taken off your back. You can go up there with a lot less pressure on you now, and I wouldn't be surprised if he gets hot for a little while.
What do you remember about your first career homer, Chris?
Well, I remember it was off of Omar Olivares, and, being there in Los Angeles against the Angels, just a tremendous day, great ballpark, and a special moment for sure.
Next to hit, Jose Miranda. Swing and a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Wastes no time there. It's so impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
So the Oakland lineup turns over. And the batter now down the left field line. Could be extra bases. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And here's the first baseman, Tristan Casas. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Their third home run of the inning. It's 12-7. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Siggy.
This dude is on fire, Boone. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often.
Gentlemen tonight, find a path, find a journey, find a purpose. Making sure that all the pain I felt was worth it. I'ma stand up. I'ma stand up.
It's scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. No holes in a swing like that. And that time, that ball was hitting hard.
And I will not go gentlemen tonight, find a path, find a journey, find a
Pitching change here, Mason Thompson.
They need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Sometimes you're just stuck in the extremes when everyone else seems to be in the corner of your enemy.
So 2 away with nobody on. Digging in for Oakland, Zach Geloff. And first offering is fouled off. Thompson, 26 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2016. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If they're at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
That misses the zone. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Got him. Inning over, although plenty of damage done. And we're back. Now it's the shortstop, C.J. Abrams.
C.J. Abrams.
A wind in the pitch. And there's a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. Not close with that one. And the count even 1-1. On the ground. And he can't come up with it. And at first, Joey Gallo digging in for the Nationals. Just missed.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Kicks and fires. And that one fouled off. Abrams aboard here at first with nobody out. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. On the ground to first. Goes to second for one. On to first, double play.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, is one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first, and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there, they made it look pretty easy.
So they're down to their final out. Joey Meneses getting ready to hit. Swing and a pop-up foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Harris is just one strike.